What's up? I want to talk to you about something. AI. 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 Oh no. That horrible buzzword. AI. Right? So, here's the thing about AI. It's going to solve all of our problems, right? It's going to fix everything. It's going to make everything so wonderful. But so far, it's actually making things worse. So, why not use AI to improve things? Like, for instance, AI apparently needs water. Why not use AI to figure out better systems so it doesn't have to consume any water? You know what I'm saying? Like a closed loop system, kind of like how a car works. So with your car, it has a radiator that's got a bunch of coolant in it, and it's got some hoses and stuff, and it just circulates that coolant. You don't have to put water in your car every day. You don't have to change the coolant every day. It's a closed loop system. Does that make sense? So maybe we could use some AI to create closed loop systems for the AI. And maybe we could also use AI to make smaller computer chips and servers and machines so that the data centers don't have to be so large. Because there's really no reason for data centers to be as large as they are that I can see, because we have AI technology. You feel me? Use AI to develop better renewable energy systems. Use the sun, and we can use wind, and we can use hydroelectric power to a large extent. We can use all these things to generate energy. And the thing is, on a really sunny day, we can take all that energy from the sun and we can actually store it in batteries. And then when it's not so sunny, we can take that energy that we stored in batteries and use that. So when we want to turn on lights and whatnot, we'll be running off of batteries. You feel me? So we can do all that. In fact, we're already doing it. Here's the crazy thing, guys. Everything I mentioned, we're already doing. Closed loop systems exist throughout entire industries. They have for a long time. There's whole industries that need massive cooling for their machines and different equipment, and it's all closed loop. See what I'm saying? We already have that. There's no need for a huge data center to be consuming all this power and energy. We already have solar. We already have wind. We already have hydroelectric. We already have these things. These things that humans put together. Interesting. Revealing corruption within the government. So we can use AI as oversight. So we have this AI looking at all of the data, and it'll tell us who's corrupt, who's doing shady deals, who's using tax dollars to profit themselves and their friends. We can use AI to do that. Like, hello, use AI for that. We don't need to use AI to take away people's jobs or to diminish the value of humanity, because I still believe that as humans we're valuable. Call me crazy. I still think it's important for us to have clean drinking water. I still think it's important that when we come home and we need to turn on the lights, that the lights work and it doesn't cost us a fortune to keep the lights on. You feel me? So I think that's pretty basic stuff. You let me know in the comments if you think I'm just way off with this. I'm not a scientist. So use AI to develop systems for renewable energy that's better for the environment. Use AI to stop corruption in the government. But let's start with the government, with the people in charge. Get oversight on them so we can make sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, to make sure that they serve time and don't continue to commit crimes. AI could do that. We don't actually need AI. That's another reality. We don't actually need it. Some of y'all want it. You really want it, but you don't actually need it. And here's how I know you don't need it. No, listen. Here's how I know. Because we didn't have it before. And you know what? We all survived. We created things. Like I made this hat, for instance. We built things. We work. We live. We smile. We drink water. Once again, we have this thing we don't need, but it's so great. So use this thing. Sorry, I'm sweaty. It's hot. AI can't sweat. We got this great AI bullshit. So actually use it for something. We don't need to use it for, right now they're making shitty movies and horrible commercials and there's crappy music. Like, what are you doing? You have the greatest tools ever made, and you're making shitty music, shitty movies. I mean, we don't need AI for that. We have humans that can do that. And honestly, when humans do it, it's better. I'd much rather watch a shitty movie made by a human and listen to shitty music made by humans. Much rather go see a live show by a crappy band than listen to a AI show, if that even makes fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I cussed a little bit there, but hey, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you gotta cuss. I'm not monetized anyway, so I mean, I think what I presented was pretty fair. AI is gonna solve all of our problems, but right now there's some serious problems it's not being used to solve. And that doesn't make any sense. There's probably more I could say about this, but I'm gonna leave it there. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Think about hitting that like button. Think about subscribing. Think about leaving a comment.